After spending a few days on the Gura Island, we have arrived on Fulhadhoo, a tiny island surrounded by some of the clearest water in the Maldives. The next few days are going to be filled with unforgettable snorkeling. We're gonna be diving with nurse sharks and exploring this hidden paradise. Round 2, let's go on another 2-hour boat ride to Fulhadhoo Island. Here we go.
I was sitting next to the door, like it was open. I could fall any moment in the water.
Really?
It's pretty dangerous, but I hold on for my life.
The first thing that we are both noticing is the color of the water. Like, look behind me, how incredible blue this is. This was again such a bumpy ride, but we made it. And I'm so happy to be at Fulhadhoo Island.
Are you gonna talk or no?
We just arrived at our beach cottage, and the place we are staying is called Fulhadhoo Beach Cottage. And this is the place, and you can see it is literally oceanfront. Look at all the crabs here already, and the color of the water, the palm trees. I would say this place cannot be any more perfect than it is, because this water, wow, incredible. Oh my god. We made it all the way to the tip of the island. The island is actually not that big, so you can walk it, but we were rushing a little bit to get sunset in time, and we arrived at a place that is so stunning, because look at this. It is so beautiful. We have the sun setting there, we have the beautiful color on this side, and it's just incredible. So let's enjoy this beach right now. This is just such an incredible place. I just went in for a dip, and right now, as you can see, it is getting dark. So it's time to go back to the accommodation, but this sunset was so nice. And the color of the water. I traveled to a lot of places in the world, but I've never ever seen a color this blue in my life. Wow. We made it back where we started today, actually, to the harbor. And here we can feed the stingrays. This is just so magical because they are everywhere. It's so cool. Wow. And it's crazy how many they are, and they just come from the deep up here to get a little bite of a fish. So incredible. And after feeding the stingrays, it's time to feed ourselves because we are super hungry. And look at this amazing setup that they made. I guess we're gonna have a 3-course meal right now, and I'm really excited for it. First up, we have fish soup, and oh my god, the smell is insane. Enjoy!
Enjoy!
I am speechless with how good the food here is. This is just 10 out of 10 and it's so fresh. Look at the tuna and the veggies and the fries. I literally can't wait. Enjoy! So last but not least, we have dessert, and I just took a small bite already, and this dessert is just 10 out of 10. Like, this chocolate mousse is so incredibly good. Wow, the food here is literally 10 out of 10. Wow. We started our day today so early because we wanted to see the sunrise, and we had just right now here a beautiful rainbow. And as you can see right there, the sea is currently so low that there's sandbanks forming everywhere, and we want to go and walk on them and see what it's like, because it is so beautiful. The ocean is so low and you can just walk all around there with the sun rising. So magical. Well, we just had breakfast and this was so incredibly good. It was a lot. Like, they put the whole table with food and everything is freshly homemade. We enjoyed this so much. And right now we need to get quickly changed because another activity is waiting for us. Arrived at the shark point. Oh my god, and you can actually see them already here. Oh, this is insane. Look at them. This is gonna be my first time ever, and to be honest, I'm a little bit afraid. Look, they're really big. Yeah. So I guess it's time to dive in. Wow, there they are going. This is so special. Oh my god. They are seeing something in the water. They're all looking towards something, and I think they saw something there. And I know the next thing on the list is manta rays, so maybe we found them, maybe we found the spot, but let's see. They found the manta rays, so right now we're gonna go in the water again and swim with mantas. Didn't find any manta rays, unfortunately, but it was so incredibly cool because there were like all of these blue jellyfish there. Wow, it is now a little bit later and we needed some time to take a small nap because it was so incredible and we experienced such amazing things. This was such an incredible bucket list experience, and especially I want to give a huge shout out to Fulhadhoo Beach Cottage where we are staying, because I've done a lot of tours in my life and this one was so incredibly special because it was a private tour and there were no other people there. There was one boat when we arrived, and when we left there was one boat, and we were almost 1.5 hours totally alone with the sharks. And I personally think that that is so incredibly special and so beautiful and difficult to find on planet Earth. So that's why I want to give them a shout out. That's the place where we are staying. They are taking such good care of us and giving us the best experience possible. But for now we are really hungry, so let's get some lunch. And from having some food, we made it to the end of the island, the tip of the island, I have to say, because we were there yesterday and it was just so beautiful. So we had to come back and give it another round, because the tip of the island here is where the sunset is actually best. So I'm gonna show you guys right now how beautiful this place is here. We wanted to come for a nice sunset, but the Maldives had different plans. Look at what's coming there. It is actually crazy. And the wind is also crazy. So let's go quickly back to the resort before we get caught in a storm in the middle of nowhere.
You should come in September. It's before the high season and you can still get private tours. It's the best month to come.
September is the month to come. Dinner time, and we have the amazing soup again. This is, I think, the best fish soup I've had in my whole life. What do you think, Janine?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think 100%. So let's enjoy this right now. Last but not least, we have a passion fruit cheesecake to end this beautiful evening. So we're gonna enjoy this right now, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning!
Good morning!
What are we gonna do today?
We're getting ready to dive with some manta rays and some coral, and we're gonna go to an island and do a barbecue.
Oh my god. Again, a day full of adventure, so let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. And we are ready to leave. Tail is completely tied with coconut oil, so hopefully it will be fine when we have our diving suit on and completely full with sunscreen. How are you there, Tiger?
Ready, rawr!
Good, beautiful morning. As you just saw, we had the most spectacular breakfast. It was really, really good. We had so much choices and juice and coffee and curry, bananas, pancakes, name it. There was so much, and right now the weather is not ideal, so we are gonna walk around a little bit and explore a little bit more of the island and maybe go to a local cafe or so. The sun is out and we found this absolute beautiful flower. Look at this. I love how stunning and how colorful these flowers are. Oh, so pretty. This actually looks really nice. Look at this. Wow. So good on a hot day. Nothing beats this. Cheers! Hey, hey. So Janine just taught me that these little ones are called brunina and they're so cute. Look at this. It's now really shy, but there's a small animal living in here. I'm gonna wait until... There it is! Oh, there's another brunina. There's so many here. They're actually adorable. Look, and they're walking really fast.
Hello!
Oh, see? She's so fast.
Can I tell you something funny?
Yeah.
I call them brunina, but I don't know what the original name is.
Really?
And you just filmed off.
Oh my god.
I'm laughing.
Okay, so if anyone knows what the real name of these things is, let me know, because Janine is lying to me. You've been telling me this so many times.
I don't really.
That's why I was so confused. I'm like, brunina, that's such a weird name. Okay, if we know the real name, let me know. Time to go snorkeling. We're really excited. Are you excited, Janine?
I'm really excited.
Really excited. Really. Thank you so much. redfish. You can see them here in the water already. It's so special. There's so many and they're really big. Wow, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, this is so magical. It's time to go in right now. Uninhabited island. We just put our boat here, as you can see, and there is no one besides us. We're in the middle of nowhere, and look, the first thing that I see, which is actually really cool, is that there's a freezer here. Look, how weird is this? Like it's probably from a sunken ship or something. Wow, that's crazy that that is here, and so cool. Look, oh my god. That's so wild, but let's go and explore this uninhabited island for now. Wow. No one lives here. Oh, it looks like someone lives here. Look at this. Whoa, this is really funny. And there are chickens on the island. And there's like a chair. And someone camps here, I think, once in a while. And then we have chickens. What? So we just heard that apparently it started with 2 chickens and now they're like reproducing, because I mean, what else to do in an uninhabited island than reproducing yourself? So there are many chickens now. So I guess from now on we'll call it Chicken Island. Not uninhabited, it's a chicken island. Huh?
Innafushi.
That's the name of the island?
Name of that.
But what do you think we change it to Chicken Island?
It's good.
It's good? Okay, from officially now, it's Chicken Island, okay? Chicken Island it is. It even has a table. Wow. With some fish bones, I think. Ooh. Such a special place. Wow. It's time to leave this beautiful island, but right as we are leaving we see a full rainbow, beginning and end. This is so magical. Oh. This is spectacular. Look at that. Oh my god, this is so pretty. We'll go through it. Wow, oh my god. Wow, yesterday was so incredibly special. It is currently the next day, and as you can see right there, our packs are back. We are leaving. This place has been so incredibly special and so beautiful. The weather has not always been on our side, but nevertheless we had amazing experiences. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you in the next one.